There are several ways to install AuditTAP. Our recommendation is to install it using the PowerShell gallery. For this, you must start an administrative PowerShell session. Important. For the following steps to work, the execution policy must not be set to restricted. You can check this with the Get Execution Policy command. If the execution policy is set to restricted, you must change it. Then enter this prompt to install AuditTAP via the PowerShell gallery. Please don't worry if these messages appear. Simply type Y followed by A to continue with the installation. Unfortunately, the simple PowerShell gallery installation doesn't work on all systems. Is this the case for you? Then you'll need to proceed as follows. Go to the GitHub page and then to the AuditTAP product page. On the GitHub page, you have various options for downloading AuditTAP. Extract the zip file to any folder on your Windows computer. Then start PowerShell. Find the path where your PowerShell modules are located. Open the directory where you extracted the AuditTAP files. Then copy the subfolders ATAP Auditor and ATAP HTML Report into the PowerShell modules folder. There is another way you can install AuditTAP. To do this, open the unzipped download folder and then the installer subfolder. Start the setup file and allow the installer to run. Then complete the installation process. After installation, you can quickly find AuditTAP using the Windows search. Important, you absolutely need administrator rights to use AuditTAP. You can now perform various hardening checks. Select the desired test from the list and start it by entering the corresponding number. For example, 20 starts a check of the Windows 11 hardening settings. Once you have performed a hardening check, you will receive a report in HTML format. The report is divided into several pages. The first page contains an overview of benchmark compliance. This shows how many of the tested security settings are met based on various standards. These include, for example, the CIS benchmarks and the Microsoft Security Baselines. The second page of the report contains technical information about the hardware and software used. You will also receive an overview of security-related settings. They are divided into different areas. Among the key aspects are platform security, Windows-based security, and application control. The third page shows the AuditTAP risk score. This evaluates security from two perspectives. Firstly, how many of the recommended hardening settings have been implemented in total? Secondly, have all security-critical settings been made? All relevant settings are listed below the graphic, along with their criticality rating. The results are incorporated into your AuditTAP risk score. The fourth page of the AuditTAP report lists all hardening measures found in detail. Here you can see exactly which measures are required by which benchmarks and which are met by your system hardening. Additionally, several hash values are displayed in the upper section. These are calculated by AuditTAP from all the parameters set. This makes it easier to compare different hardening checks. You will find our contact information, among other things, on the last page. Do you have questions about AuditTAP or suggestions for improvement? Do you need support hardening your systems? Don't hesitate to contact us.